morning, dreamers. How are you today? That hits the spot. So glad you're here. So glad it's Thursday. I hope your Wednesday was filled with good things. Mine was filled with good things. It was. I was in Live in Grace, Walk in Love with Mr. Goff again. He focused on the vine concept in Scripture and how Jesus uses nature as a metaphor. When I'm in my health and wellness class on Saturday mornings, we come up with so many metaphors, and one of them is a book. This is a new chapter, who's writing it, who's the author, like, why are you eating what you're eating? Why are you doing the health things that you're doing or not doing? Who's authoring your book? And I thought, well, nature metaphors are a beautiful thing as well, and they would have been far more understood in a world that was outside most of the time, right? And so he talks about the vine and how he will cut off any branches that are dead and he will prune those that are living so that they can live in a healthy manner. And I thought, that's the habits, that's the relationships, that's the stuff that isn't going well for us, right? And so sometimes he allows us to do our own pruning, and sometimes life prunes for us, right? It just, perhaps someone lets us down and they walk away. Well, there's nothing you can do to get them back, and should you want to get them back in the first place, you know. So relationships sometimes prune themselves, but then there's habits that we need to be pruning in order to be healthy. We need to cut off the dead habits, and we need to trim down, right? Because a healthy tree, a healthy plant, and I am no gardener. Like, no. If I'm at a friend's place and they're going to garden, I will bring them lemonade. Like, here you go. I kind of enjoy the beauty of it. I am a beauty appreciator, but not a beauty creator. I'm a word girl. So, you want a poem about a garden? I'm your lady. But the concept of pruning things back, getting rid of the yuck, is a good one to remember on a Thursday when there's so much coming at you. And so if it's a day where you need to turn off the social, turn off the news, because those are not healthy for you, then you need to prune those back. There might be certain things you need to cut right off and get rid of. Because if you don't, the beautiful you that you are is not going to be a healthy you. And don't forget the nourishment that has to go into a beautiful garden as well. So spend some time with the living water, restoring your soul, with your feet flat on the floor and breaths deep enough that your pinky toes can feel them. And hold on to that air. A friend of mine once said that his favorite name for God is Yahweh, because Yahweh is the breath of life itself. And so when you breathe in, it is Yah, and out is Way. Yah, Way. And that is the divine within you, my friend. You are created for great things. So don't hold on to things that are holding you back and keeping you from living a healthy life. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know to whom I'm speaking. I don't know. Some things you can't get rid of. They're with you always. I know friends that are struggling with anxiety and depression, and they've learned how to focus on their creator and to live with them in spite of them. And those things are not going away. There's a chemical thing in the head, and it's affecting the rest of the body. So it's not like you can just snap your fingers and say, I'm done with that. It's not giving me a healthy life. I'm talking about the things you have control over. What you put in your mouth, what you put in your ears, what you watch on TV, who you hang out with, all of those things that, mothers of teenagers think about. So bear with me as I mama bear on you a little bit. I've been doing that a lot lately. So just think about it. I'm not trying to preach at you or tell you what to do. I'm just saying, hey, pep talk for the morning. Happy Thursday. Take some time to enjoy some really, really wonderful, sweet dreams. Okay? And a great cup of coffee. Or tea or hot chocolate or water. I hear you all. I hear all things are welcome at my grandmother's table. Have a great day. Bye.